in for an adventure today. I've caught some epic fish out on an island adventure. Just about to camp for the night. But we're going to rewind back to the beginning, the start of the adventure. And let's go together. Hope you guys enjoy the trip. Some epic fish out around these tropical islands today. No, he's trying to take me down. Small hooks on it. Holy dooly, that's a good... I do not want those hooks to pull. Oh, but he's trying to get me down in the rocks. Oh, come on, buddy. Stay on. The adventure begins. Seaforth Islands. Paul's here with the mighty cannon. The mighty cannon and the Quinny on the back. Let's do it. Adventure time. There it is, the mighty Quinny in all its glory. We're all fueled up, ready to go. Paul's boat's over on the other side. We're full of fuel, full of diesel in the car, and we're off on an adventure. I feel like I'm on holidays going out of town today. Just pulled up in Seaforth. Paul's taking a little bit of third-person footage of the boats driving through. There he is behind me. Just noticed there's been a bit of a boo-boo. The rods have not survived. There's one there, one over here, one hanging there. No. Hopefully none missing. Fishing rods are expensive.
Strap them up.
Strap them up, good, did ya?
I did.
There's none missing? Oh, we've got the line up here, the cannon from China, the Quintrex made on the Gold Coast, Australia, and we've got the Toyota Hilux. Thought he was from Japan, but it's actually from Thailand, along with another aluminium boat, Stacer, whoops, built on the Gold Coast. But we've got the Japanese outboards, quality Japanese, the real Japanese gear. Same on Paul's boat. Feel like I am on holidays in Seaforth. My boat rarely gets out of Mackay. So yeah, it's a lot of fun so far. Oh, I see you got the rooftop.
Yeah.
Paul's got the June rooftop. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, thinking of buying a GWM Canon. Paul's got a few good reviews on his channel. Older is optional. He's had it for 2 to 3 years now, so touch wood, hasn't had any dramas. It's been doing really well. Wow. Seaforth car park is pretty full. Must be good weather out there today. I've only launched here once or twice in my life. Generally there's like no one here. So that's a bit of a change. Car park's full, eh?
Yeah, lots of people. Car park goes right at the back though.
Must be good weather.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Alright. Okay. Silly question, Paul, but did you check your bungs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, what a day in Seaforth. Spectacular. Good launching facilities here. The water is clear as, that tide's about high tide now, I think. We're heading off on our adventure. First stop, we're going to a wreck filled with sharks. Let's see if we can pull up a nana guy. Man versus shark again. Well, second time I think. Second or third time ever launching at Seaforth. Great spot, very popular on a Friday. I don't know why no one's at work. The ramp's busy as. And beautiful scenery. Kind of reminds me of Port Douglas with a bit of a mountain range in the background and the mangroves. And all your boats too. Port Douglas is the same. I think we got a boo-boo hanging off the back there. Okay, we've had a bit of a issue here. What have you got hanging on that cord there, Paul?
So my pump, just clean this down, has come off. You couldn't read about it and hit the transducer for the sounder and ripped the screws out. So we're going to go back and put on the trailer and see what we can determine. Luke and I have come to the conclusion that we need to go back and just fix it. We've got time. And it wouldn't be a boating trip without some drama. Everyone has dramas.
That's it. So there's a little pump on the back. It's got a bit of weight. It's somehow come out and knocked the transducer off. There's 2 holes there. The boat's filling up with water, so we better go back to the ramp and fix that one up. Boating. That's boating for you. Getting the boat back on the trailer. We are gonna put some new silicone and screw it back in. I know it probably needs to be out of the water to dry for a bit, but I reckon it'll do a pretty good job. Paul has a bilge pump and all that anyways, so. Look at that. Beautiful liveys. Perfect bait there for a marlin or a tuna or anything like that.
Luke, I think it was a good call to pull out.
Good call. There's the water draining out.
I'll do this one for you, hang on.
Not too much, hey, but that's like 20 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
And there are 2 holes here that we need to get some silicone into. Better be safe than sorry. You wouldn't want to be there sleeping in the middle of the night and the bilge pump fails and your boat catches on a heap of water. Lose the boat. So we're going to get this fixed up now. Alright, let's give her some silicone. Alright, we're back in business. Silicone the holes up, roofing screws. It's solid now, not shaking. No more leaks. Happy, Paul?
Happy.
Happy the boat's not going to sink on you overnight?
No, because that would have sucked you getting up every 2 hours to turn the bilge on. And don't wake me up when you do that.
Oh, we've got heaps of liveys here. Destroyed my net. All sorts of species. I know these are really good baits, these ones. Let me know in the comments if you know what they are. I find the finger mark, really love those. Oh, well, that's a little bit exciting. I'm going to use those at the wreck and then out at the islands too. Surely we'll be able to pull in some, entice some nanagai, jewfish, who knows. But with live baits like that, man, can't go wrong, hopefully. I'll throw it in there. Do you want another one? Holy. Good fish. Hey. There you go.
Can you film?
Yeah, it's filming. Hopefully I don't get in the way for you. It's coming up, is it? Oh no, sorry dude.
No, it's under.
You got him, little Mackie there. Oh, we got chaos, sorry. Good size. Okay, I've just driving out from this headland, marking myself a couple of marks here on the side scan if I backtrack. You can see as I've gone over, you see a bit of activity on the right here. I didn't mark that, but I marked here directly under the boat some fish showing. You can see it correlating here as well, so it's come up. There's a bit of life. And I'm going to go drift back through them on my chart and hopefully pick up a trout in there or something. You can see there's nothing now. Sort of like, I'm guessing it's bits of rock and stuff with rough seas. It falls off that headland and creates a bit of a structure there for the fish to hang out, a bit of a patch of reef. Let's drop a livey down there and try our luck. Bait moving through here, garfish galore, heaps of them. Let's cast it out there. Oh, yep. Is that lure tangle or what? Have I got something here? What small thing has eaten this lure? What the? Must be a grinner or something, or it's tangled. Ah! Whoa, what is that? That is special, alright. I don't even know what that is. Wow. Let me know in the comments. What is that? Just caught it on a 65 gram shore catch night. Just hooked a good fish there. I feel like it might be a cod on the stick bait. Or is it a good trout? Are you kidding me? Trout on the stick bait. Whoa. It must have come up from a bit of a bommy there. Oh no, it's trying to take me down. Small hooks on it. Holy dooly, that's a good trout. I do not want those hooks to pull. Oh, but he's trying to get me down in the rocks. Oh, come on, buddy. Stay on. That is a really good trout. He must be up at high 50s, early 60s. Wow, on the stick bait. I was just going for some queenfish or something. So much bait around here. And yeah, these fellas are in there hunting too. Oh, let's see if I can get this net. Oh no, come on. Yep, got the net. Well, when he swam back down, I think he actually snagged me there for a tick, but not too badly. Wow. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, yes. Island trout on the stick bait. Wow. That was so unexpected. Wow, that is incredible. That is a big fish. Big trout on that stick bait there. Little 95mm Nomad Mad Scad. Oh, wowzers, bar cheek. Oh yeah, those little hooks jammed him in the mouth just there, so they weren't coming out. One good thing with the smaller hooks, they penetrate really easily because they're a finer gauge. They're very nice, strong BKK hooks though, so they weren't going to bend on me. That's what I wanted. Didn't expect to catch that in the shallows though today. A lot of the shallow water around the islands, obviously it's accessible, so they get fished a bit harder than the deep water. If you can find marks in the deep water, generally hold better fish or more fish. So yeah, I'm very happy to catch that in the shallows. That is a solid trout. A solid trout and a half for a shallow water, 6 meters. Oh yeah, I can see a oh, we're getting into the shallow reef here now. Got a motor out. I reckon that shallow reef like that on this western bay here, even though it's 6 meters down, the trout's seen it, maybe sitting on top of the rock or the edge of it, and come up and absolutely nailed it. Look at that beast. Solid trout. Look at the teeth on him. Beast. He's very thick. Get some good fillets off him. Be worth a little bit. And he's just shy of the 62 centimeters. Heaps of fun though, like casting and then hooking up. I don't do a lot of casting of lures and working stick baits and stuff, unless I'm going GT fishing. I do a lot of bouncing of lures. Oh! Bouncing of lures off the bottom, or high speed spinning, vibes, all that sort of thing. So to catch a trout on the little stick bait, yeah, whole lot of fun. Awesome. What a way to begin the afternoon, begin the island trip. It looks almost like a dino trout, hey? Look at him, he's beast. Holy. Look at that angry face. Oh. Just driving the boat back in now to start having a few more casts. To be honest, I thought it was a cod. I saw the brown color when it hit. I knew it was a sizable fish. If it was an estuary cod or a flowery cod around that size, beautiful eating, and I would have been taking that home. But when it was a coral trout, oh, over the moon, that was a bit unexpected. Might be up for a nice afternoon fish. Look at this beautiful place. Can't believe I don't come here more often. If anyone knows where I am, I guess the good part about these islands, there's so many of them, so many more options to explore, more headlands, more passages like this one. Where out from Mackay, the islands are all very spread out, far apart, so there's a bit of traveling. But here, yeah, so many options, so I think I might be coming out to this part of the world a bit more often, do a bit more exploring. I just wanted to give my business a little plug. So the video is actually sponsored by Shore Vault in Mackay, which is what I do through the week. It's electrical work and air conditioning. Hit me up, would love to help you out and also meet you and have a chat about fishing. Or if you have friends or family that are in need of those services too, would appreciate spreading the business name around. Thanks guys, and enjoy the rest of the video. Nice looking bommy just there, so I'll have a cast at it. And good fight on that trouty. Good fight. How good. So much bait around here. That's why your predatory trout are in here hunting. I feel like there was a bow wave just behind my lure. Ooh, that was another tappy tap. Could be small little stripies and things like that in there having a go. A few good sized bommies there I can cast around. The bommies will hold fish, so they'll see the lure if they're sitting a bit higher in the water, where in the deep edges the lure's just going to go over their head. Oh yeah, I think that was a little GT or something. Crikey, man, it's smoked out of the water there. Oh, don't reef me, don't reef me, come on, get up. Oh no, he pulled hooks, I think. Is it coming back for another hit? Oh, that was a nice little fish there. I think that was a GT who was pulling that hard. Oh yeah, look, the little hook's bent out. Looks like the BKKs aren't actually good enough after all. Mad scad. Dang it. Pretty sure a VMC hook wouldn't bend out with that pressure. It wasn't that hard. That's a real shame. See if I can bend that back in. Gonna have to go a little bit softer on the with this lure. Epic lure. I think I really had to drive the boat forwards so that I was trying to lift him over a patch of reef. That's why I went a bit hard on him. I mean, there's bommies everywhere. You got to go reasonably heavy on the fish. I like that when I hit a bommy, the lure lands on top and the bait fish scatter. At least you know there's food there. Oh, yep, that's half decent. Well, it's going sideways here. Don't you get me in the reef. What are you? Feeling trevally like, maybe. Or is it another trout? Yes, it is, boys and girls. Welcome aboard, Mr. Trouty. Ho ho! Trout number 2 on the sticky, the stick bait. Oh man, that put up a good fight. I think because he was hooked one in the lower jaw there, pulling sideways a bit. Wow, look at the colours on him. Fluorescent blues on the brown red. Oh. We're up at the 46, 45. 0 is not actually quite at the end of the mat, it's just about there. Oh yeah, 46. Not complaining with that. That is a beautiful trout to take home. Low tide at the moment, 5 minutes ago, so the trout could be hunting in that slower current, slack water sort of thing. They're not a pelagic, they don't really desire strong current. So when that water flow's really calmed off, maybe they're out hunting for mad scads. There he is. Coral trout number 2, 46 centimeters. There he is. Beautiful fish. One of the prettiest fish up this way, with the orange, the reds, and the fluorescent blues. This one's called, I believe, a bar cheek, because it's got the blue lines on the face there. Yes, sirree. Stoked. Trout number 2 for the trip. Gee, thought those trout were dead in the esky, but they're moving around. Yeah, you can see lots of little fusilies. Oh, some fish over there. Oh, holy dooly, what is that, a long tongue on the flats marlin? Holy dooly, look at him go. Oh, and there's a big trout there too, trying to get the lure. Wow, there he goes. Oh, wow, there was a big trout came to try and steal the lure off him, I think. That was a big long tongue, big flats marlin as they call them. Right in the shallows there. I suppose if that trout's still there, I'll have a cast through here. If I hook up, I've probably got no hope of pulling him out of all that reef. Some great snorkeling to be had around here. Oh yeah, something just had a go at it. Must just be that. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. The shimmering. Oh, it come off. The silver lure and the shimmer side to side. And the rainbow colours on it. It's really attracting some fish today. Might have to grab a few more of these. Oh, that trout come out of the water. He come out of the water. Hopefully I got that on camera. He's a bit undersized, this one, but what a hit. Trout number 3. He comes flying out of the water to hit that. Or after I hit it, I should say. Let's give it a proper measure. Yeah, 36. Beautiful little fish day. Beautiful little coral trout there again. Let's watch him swim away. See you, buddy. Hey guys, just want to let you know quickly, I've put something together very special. If you've been wanting to catch those giant trevally around your inshore islands and giant queenfish on top water, I've put together a course revealing all of my information. You'll go from 0 to hero, being able to consistently catch giant trevally and queenfish around your inshore islands, covering 3 areas over 3 videos: timing, territory, and technique, revealing all my knowledge and secrets over those videos. Timing being, well, when to fish, what tides, when are they there, and number 2 being territory. You'll find out exactly where you need to be casting your lures and where to be positioning your boat, finding where the fish are aggregating. And number 3 is the tackle and technique, what equipment you need to get the job done. If that sounds like something that interests you, there is a link in the description over to the shop where you can purchase your copy of the course today. Something out there. GTs would come through here. I hooked one earlier, but in more numbers as the current picks up. So much food for them here and the structure. Well, the afternoon is really turning it on today. The sun's starting to go down in the background. I'm gonna put the drone up, give you guys a look at the location. I'm sure you'll be able to see all the reefy bommies and that, if the sun's up enough still. Give you a bird's eye view. Trying to find a sheltered cove for the night. What a sunset afternoon. Hopefully not too bad out on the water in the swag. Well, this is going to be our home for the night. Accommodation paradise. Won't find it on Airbnb. It's free to stay here if you got your own boat. But look at it, magnificent. Beautiful little cove. We're sheltered from east, north, and there's a bit of north and westerly wind tonight. Obviously, if it was a southerly, the wind's coming straight in, which there are a lot of southerly breezes in this Mackay Whitsunday region, but this couple of days, yeah, it's coming more from the west, northwest, and sometimes southwest. But I can feel it right now. We're in the shade, but I actually feel a bit warmer than when we're on the other side. That westerly breeze was coming in and it was freezing, I tell ya. Look at this spot, there's bait galore here as well. Look, fusiliers. This is gonna be, yeah, there's bait jumping around right now. What a spot. Hopefully, I'm hoping we might get some squid tonight. We'll see what happens. But this is just magical. Magical spot. All right, I got the anchor out. Look at this beautiful bay. If the sun was out, man, you could swim there. There's nice white sand jumping off the rocks. You name it, what a spot. I think I'll be coming back here again. Paul's coming in. It's a little bit sketchy coming in. A few coral bommies and things, but there's enough water to go over the top and a lot of it's just weed in the end. Hopefully some squid come out tonight as that tide comes up. Maybe. There's not a lot of weed where we are now. We're up on the sand patch further that way, but with some lighting. With some lighting, you never know what we might attract. Here we are on the mothership in the tub. So we've tied up off the back there in the little tender, and we're in the mothership. We've got TV in here, YouTube later, we've got screens galore, lighting, and also got the chef here as well. We've got some epic food to eat tonight, all you can eat. Scotch fillets, barbecue pork scotch fillet, snags, you name it. And really nice table here. The cutting board's solid as, welded in. Really stable compared to the last boat, eh, Paul?
Yeah.
The bit of luxury. And we're also out of the open elements with the shelter. Makes it a little bit warmer in here. Master Chef Paul here with the pork Scotch fillet. And the veggies are heating up. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Here it is. The snags, Scotch fillet, and veggies. We eat tonight. Alright. Got my sleeping quarters set up. Got the swag set up as best I can. Moved the fridge over. And I've actually set it up just because it's a bit cold tonight. Yeah, I've actually set up the swag tonight. Usually I just use it as a mattress and I lay it down on the ground and sleep on top of it. But I've got my pillow there and some blankets tucked underneath. So it's all ready to go. I just need to actually set it up. So I've got all the poles set up, one in the middle, the back, the front here. And I've just pulled it tight here and at the back as well. And a little bit ordinary, but I think it's gonna do the job. I can zip that over and it's not sitting on top of me. Keeps me out of the cold. Camping in there. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to the video. Leave a comment, would love to hear from you. Let me know what you think of the island adventure. Tomorrow we've got a few things planned. Hopefully we can find some fish. All new territory for me and Paul. So we bagged some nice trout. He got 2 trout today. I've got 2 trout in my esky as well. And tomorrow hopefully, yeah, we'll get into some more trout. There's a lot of finger mark around these islands I hear. Black jewfish. Keen as. See you guys in the next episode.